it. No, criminal globalist networks want to take our liberty. They're funding radicals to do it. Now, that is very simple and easy to understand, and I'm sick and tired of them. Anybody that goes along with this government is aiding al-Qaeda. When I said Obama is the global head of al-Qaeda a month ago, it's true. It's true. He heads up NATO, and NATO runs al-Qaeda. David Knight.
Well, you know, she says that basically these bullets don't exist, that you're a crazy, paranoid conspiracist. She says, here's the way she closes the article. She says, it's easy to write him off as a kook and a lunatic. That's what they did to Jeremiah. But the difference between Jones and the prophet Jeremiah is that Jones appears to be a paranoid. Well, I tell you what, Jeremiah looked pretty paranoid to the people that he was prophesying to. And while we're on that, just in case you think this is all paranoid, listen to this. It just broke on Breitbart. Jakari brought this into me. This is a quote. Today we face incredibly well-funded gangs of fundamentalist Christian monsters who terrorize fellow Americans by forcing their weaponized and twisted version of Christianity upon their helpless subordinates and our nation's armed forces. These words were recently written by Mickey Weinstein, founder of the Military Religious Freedom Foundation. This is a guy who goes on to quote the Southern Poverty Law Center. And guess who he's really talking about here? None other than people like Dr. James Dobson, leader of Focus on the Family. So we've seen now in just a couple of weeks, we've seen
the most mainline Christian
Absolutely.
Conservative groups out there. I'm going to have you back in the later in the third hour to talk about this, because I want to get into this. And you have Christian groups being shot up now, and people say they did it for the Southern Poverty Law Center. And then you have the Army manual saying Christians, period, are extremists. Folks, these are the authoritarians trying to take our country over. Absolutely. Let's get that clip and play that later.